Using collapses. Using collapses. Solid collapse is the pronomen produced in a solid by which its volume is reduced, usually due to changes in the musty content of the soil. The Austin collapse is a cause because the rain, the soil analysis, the soil collapse in structures. Rain in the structures, flooding. The speed being read marked is actually a cold place. It's full of iron oxide dust infiltration. X, the closest planet to the sun and the smallest in the solar system. It is necessary to carry out a rainfall study on the land to build rain or storms in construction. Unity is approximately 50% of the brain that collapsed between 1989 and 200, failing to the reflux. 50% and 10 years. Files occurs as a result of floods. 20% 100 years. Under process. 30% 50 years. Hydronic problem. You should not build on the riverbank soil station. Saturation. Building near lack water valves. The solid analysis. Tips of soil tests for building construction work depend on properties of soil. Testing of the foundation is based on solid test the report of construction suite. Soil test for construction of buildings or any structures is the first step in construction planning to understand the suitability of soil for proposed construction work. In terms of construction, if soil shouldn't test correctly, then the wall, building, or structure is damaged or collapsed or landed toward of fixed base. So solid inspection or testing is the first step to proceed any construction. Soil compaction was estimated to be built. The cities and explained cities were located inside and outside construction areas. Tips of soil tests for building construction. At a very limited test, mystery content test, specific gravity of soil compaction tests. Soil compaction. Collapsion solely shows heat stream and fitness at normal water content condition. On the other hand, about wetting, it suffers as of the plastic deformation collapse which could be severe in some class. In engineering, we have many types of soils and we consider it and describe them based on their property and characteristics. We make foundation on this type of soil energy should consider these important points. The density of the soil width is the most important point. The ratio of the natural water under the soil and the wall or measuring the properties of the porosity. The problem of the effect, the structure, and the function make the collapsing solely are different and lot, especially the foundation located near to water. So, for example, the underground water pipes, she were linked nice. Every the structures that are located near to the rivers. It's important to the careful we perform solid analysis prior to construction. Building on solid that is not resistant to the strength and will of the construction will cause the structure of collapse. Every factor that influences solid collapse must be considered to as right strong location of the right. Thank you.